friend, I am Arman Muhammad. This is my YouTube channel. I know you all have been waiting for my video, so here we are. Cancer. It's a scary word, but understanding it can help us feel less afraid. Let's explore how cancer can affect your brain, what happens inside your head, and how doctors try to help it. What is cancer? Cancer starts when cells in the body grow out of control. Normally, cells grow, divide, and then die in a regular pattern. But in cancer, this process goes haywire. The cells keep growing and don't die when they should. These extra cells form lumps called tumors. The brain and its importance. The brain is like the control center of the body. It helps you think, feel, move, and even breathe. It's made up of many types of cells that work together to keep everything running smoothly. Brain cancer. When cancer affects the brain, it can be either primary or secondary. Primary brain cancer starts in the brain. Secondary brain cancer, also known as metastatic brain cancer, starts somewhere else in the body and spreads to the brain. Types of brain tumors. Gliomas. These are the most common type of primary brain tumors. They start in the glial cells which support and protect the nerve cells. Meningiomas. These tumors grow in the meninges, the layer of tissues that grow the brain and spinal cord. Medulloblastomas. These are the most common type of brain cancer in children. They start in the lower back part of the brain and can spread to other parts of the brain and spinal cord. How brain cancer affects the brain? 1. Pressure on the brain tissue. As the tumor grows, they can press on the surrounding brain tissue. This pressure can cause headaches, nausea, and vomiting. Seizures. A tumor can disturb the electrical activity in the brain, leading to seizures, which are sudden, uncontrolled electrical disturbances in the brain. 3. Changes in behavior and thinking. Depending on where the tumor is, it can affect different parts of the brain that control behavior, emotions, and thinking. This can make a person feel confused or have trouble concentrating. 4. Weakness and coordination problems. Tumors can affect parts of the brain that control movement, leading to weakness in the limbs or trouble with balance and coordination. Symptoms to watch for: headaches, especially if they are new, persistent, and worsen over time. Vision problems, blurry vision, double vision, or loss of vision. Speech difficulties, trouble speaking or understanding speech. Hearing problems, hearing loss or ringing in ears. Personality changes, unexplained changes in mood or personality. Diagnosing brain cancer. Doctors use several tools to diagnose brain cancer. 1. MRI, magnetic resonance imaging. This test uses magnets and radio waves to create detailed images of the brain. CT scan, computed tomography. A CT scan uses X rays to make a detailed picture of the brain. 3. Biopsy. A small piece of tumor is removed and examined under a microscope to determine if it is cancerous. Treating brain cancer. Treating brain cancer can be tricky, but there are several methods doctors use. Surgery. If possible, doctors try to remove as much as of the tumor as they can without damaging healthy brain tissues. 2. Radiation therapy. This treatment uses high energy beams to kill cancer cells. It's often used after surgery to kill any remaining cancer cells. Chemotherapy. These are drugs that kill cancer cells or stop them from growing. Chemotherapy can be given as a pill, an injection, or through an IV. Targeted therapy. This treatment uses drugs or other substances to attack specific cancer cells without harming normal cells. Immunotherapy. This boosts the body immune system to fight cancer. Coping with brain cancer. Living with brain cancer is challenging, but there are ways to cope. Support from family and friends. Having a strong support system can make a big difference. 2. Medical support. Regular checkups and communication with doctors help manage symptoms and treatment. 3. Counseling and support groups. Talk to a counselor or joining a support group can provide emotional support. 4. Healthy lifestyle. Eating well, exercising, and getting enough rest can help maintain strength and well being. In conclusion, brain cancer is a tough battle, but understanding it helps us support those who are fighting it. With ongoing research and the support of loved ones, we can face this challenge with hope and determination. Remember, knowledge is power, and together we can make a difference. So, my dear friends, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye bye.